All right, we are live. Welcome back to Slim Comics and More. My name is Sean, and I went to my local LCS and picked up some books. I thought it was a pretty slow week, but it looks like I picked up quite a few books. Hey, Rob, how you doing? Nice you stop in. I'll drop the link pretty soon here. Circumstances, how you doing, Marcus? Hope all is well. I got a few shout outs that I want to shout out on this live stream. Let's see here. I'll drop the link here. If you guys want to pop in, feel free to pop in. There is the link. All right. So this is my stack right here. This is my stack of books. I thought it would be a light week, but I guess not. It's a pretty big size week. Let's see here. Shout outs. All right. First shout out I want to shout out is Mountain Family Cards. Oh, here's Rob. Hi, Rob.
Hey, Sean. How's it going?
Good. How you doing, sir?
Good. Can't complain.
All right. So I am going to shout out 6 channels. So there's 6 channels. I think they are good. I mean, great channels. Great channels to check out. One is under 100 subs, so they're right at 92 subs. So this is Mountain Family Cards. It's a card, one of the card community members. Yeah, they're great, a duo of a father and son, and they do like father and son opening packs, kind of like a diverse. They do unboxings and they do opening packs together and to see who has the better packs and stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah, it's cool channel. Let me see. Try to bring them up here. Okay, so that is Mountain Family Cards. Yeah, go check out their channel. They're right at 92 subs. Yeah, get them past that. Hey, Hastros, get them past that 100 mark. Yeah, they're a great channel. It's a father and son duel. They do a lot of father and son versus each other and stuff. Opening packs and stuff like that. So yeah, they're a great channel to check out.
That's neat.
Yep. And next one I am going to show is that one. See, this one is Klumps Cards. I did a video for Simple Simon's 900 subscriber entry, and he was one of the. If I can get it here, he is one of the shout outs that I shouted out. Klumps Cards is right here. So this is Klumps Cards. He does a lot of TTMs. Which is through the mail. It's like you send them your cards through the mail, and you get autographs back from them, or if you can, they will autograph your cards and send them back to you.
That's neat.
Yeah, so it's kind of like getting autographs through the mail. Basically, that's what it is. I haven't done it yet, which I wouldn't mind getting some autographs through the mail. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Tylox, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. So yeah, and the TTMs are very cool. You send them your cards, and then they autograph it and they send it back, and then he checks like how many days and how many cards they sign and all that stuff, and he's got some great autographs through the mail. So yeah, so that is Klumps Cards. All right, next one.
I forgot you were a card guy.
I'm both comics and cards. So. And figures and pops and all the other stuff too. Next one is where am I? Baseball fan. Baseball fan. He is a higher sub. He is right around 918. And yeah, if you guys can give him some subs, and he'll be close to that 1,000 mark.
Just ahead of you, huh?
Yeah, and he's at 918. I'm getting up there. I'm like 875 right now. So right. Hopefully it'll go up. And this is Baseball Fan. Baseball Fan 75. It used to be The Hunt Continues. Then he changed it to Baseball Fan 75. Isaac. Yeah, Isaac. I won his shit box. I opened up. I did a video on his shit box.
Well, wait, we have pronounced that again. You said his ship box.
Shit.
SHI.
SHITT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
instead of one T, it's two T's.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I got some pretty good cards out of there. Got a nice Mac Jones rookie card or so, and he's a pretty hot quarterback for the New England Patriots. So
Todd likes a good question there. How does that work as far as getting cards graded? That's true.
there are card companies. There are a lot of card companies. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. Yeah, there are a lot of card company that grades cards. So yeah, PSA. I think PSA is the
They verify.
bigger one. It's kind of like CGC compared to like CBCS.
Real quick, Lisa, I ordered the same set you did, by the way, from
Nice.
Hive Comics.
Is
No,
it,
no worries. Do they verify our signatures, or do you have to witness it?
for the autograph cards, I think they have like a different type of certification because I
Okay.
saw some PSA cards that have like autograph cards on there on the title and stuff like that. I don't know how they do it though.
Okay.
It might be different. You might have a certification. I don't know, but yeah, PSA they do that too. So they have autograph titles on the slabs. So I don't know how they do it though.
Okay.
So yeah, check out Baseball Fan 75. So yeah, Isaac, I won his ship box and I opened up the box. I made a video, and yeah, I got some great cards. So yeah, that is Isaac Baseball Fan 75.
Are they expensive?
What's that?
Are they expensive?
The trading?
No, the box.
Right. Oh, the box.
Is it like a mystery box, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a mystery box. I got like I think seven packs, 6 or 7 packs out of that box.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there were a mystery box that I won, so it was all free.
Oh, you won it. You had to pay. You won it. You had to pay for
Yeah,
it.
I won it. I didn't have to pay.
Well,
for
that's
it.
cool.
No,
that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah. He had a giveaway, and I won his box. So I believe he's doing another shit box. So hey, Shop for Comics, how you doing? Hope all is well. Nice of you all to stop in. Hey, Hamid, I missed you right there. Yeah, Hamid.
Hamid, how's it going?
How's it going?
So do you have? Can you buy a box or?
Like baseball cards boxes, you can go to like Walmart, Target, or if you want to go to like a specialized card store.
I mean, like a mystery pack box or something like that.
Oh, the mystery pack box. I think Tylox is actually doing a mystery pack of cards. So yeah, check out his channel. I think Tylox is actually doing mystery cards.
Okay.
But yeah, I think all you have to do is I think mystery cards and stuff like that. You have to buy them. So it's just like mystery boxes for comics.
Have you seen some of those mystery boxes? Like there's one called Eye Candy. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I know who they are. Yeah.
Apparently their stuff sells out like that.
Yeah, they got some pretty good books. And I used to get what is that? Spider-Man? Is it it's one of the YouTube channels. They do mystery boxes. Forgot the name. Street. It's like like this street level.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot their name though. It's been a while since I ordered from them. But they have a lot of variety of books and a lot of variants that I actually like. But yeah, I haven't really got any mystery boxes lately. All right, let's go to I got some more shout outs here. Let's see. Next one is okay. Yeah, going to the comic book community now. Let's see here. This is Southpaw Brad. I think a lot of people know Southpaw Brad. Let's see here, Southpaw Brad. There we go. All right, so Southpaw Brad is right at 74 subs. So yeah, if we could get him up to like 100 subs. He does a lot of hauls as well. He shows a lot of great books, first appearances, and all that stuff too. So yeah, speculation books also. He does a lot of great openings, but mostly a lot of hauls as well. Spider-Man book, that's what it is. Yeah, I used to order from them, but I haven't recently ordered anything else yet. But
I
they
want
got
to
some
order a
pretty good
Slim
stuff.
comic mystery box.
Yeah, I don't think mystery box. But yeah, Southpaw Brad, he's right at 74. Yeah, hopefully we can get him up to 100 subs. And yeah, he's a great guy. He's been commenting on my videos and all that stuff too, and I've been commenting on his stuff. And he's been on other channels as well. Totally deserves more subs. Yeah, he's a great guy, such as well, a rounded channel. Yep. So yeah, hopefully we can get him up to 100 subs. So that is Southpaw Brad right at 74. See, next one is Cole's Comic Claims. So Cole's Comic Claims, he is right at, what is it, 193. So hopefully we can get him 7 more subs to get to 200. Let me see if I can bring him up here. Here we go. So this is Cole's Comic Claims. So he's right at 193. So yeah, great channel. He did a entry video for a Simple Simon as well, and I did one too. Just today, I just uploaded it, and he is also doing a like cover challenge of 2021.
A cover challenge.
Yeah, cover challenge. Which yeah, I don't know. I might do a cover challenge. But I've been doing a lot of covers, top 10 channel. I mean, top 10 covers already. So, but yeah, he and Bearded Comic Bro is also doing the challenge. Those two, I believe, started the challenge, or it's kind of like a tag. So if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. Hey, Southpaw Brad, how you doing? Just shouted you out there. So hopefully we can get you some more subs. Yeah, you're right at 74. So hopefully we can get you up to 100 subs. So nice of you to stop in the chats. So yeah, Cole's Comic Claims and Bearded Comic Bro are doing the challenge. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of covers, some nice covers, but I've been doing like my top 10 artist covers. So I might hop in and do a tag video. So we'll see. And let me see here. Okay. The last one I want to shout out is it's like a diecast model cars channel. He is Brian's diecast Thailand Stothers. That's a long name. Yeah, Brian. Let me see here. Brian's. Where is he at? Brian. There you go. So this is Brian's diecast Thailand Stothers. So what he does is he does remodeling or restoration of these diecast, like these old ones here.
That's a mouthful. Brian's diecast Thailand
Stothers. Yep.
Say that 10 times fast.
Yeah. But yeah, he is cool. I checked out his channel, and he's been commenting on my channel as well. And yeah, we get to know each other. He is, I believe he's in Thailand, so that's why it says Thailand Stothers. He does a lot of these restorations with these like old Hot Wheel cars and model cars here, and he restores them to their shine. And he does a lot of nice paintings and nice. He cleans it up well, so he cleans up these old cars and makes it look new.
Okay.
So that is Brian's Diecast Thailand Stothers. Yeah, so check out these channels. Hey, TM Nerdy, how you doing, Station? Nice to see you stop in. Hope all is well. So yeah, so those are my 6 channel shout outs. So go check out their channels and yeah, give them some subs. And yeah, so Southpaw Brad is right here. So yeah, check out his channel. So those are my shout outs. All right. Okay, let's get into the books. So have you picked up any books lately, Rob?
Sure. Got one right here.
What is that one? Oh, I saw that one on your video, right? Nice cover.
X23 number. Yeah, I went to a show this Sunday, and I'll show them. I have them all right here. But this is
Okay.
I thought it was just a nice simple cover, you know.
Yeah,
I got
looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
That's one. And I got this one in the mail. This one needs to be pressed because the way they sent it sent it like in its envelope, and so it's a little crease. But this book right here, this is David Mack artwork.
Nice.
Now I saw this. I read about this one on the CGC forum. This has already been optioned. It's about a black female cowboy. This is an alternate reality, where I think it has something to do with the Civil War, where the United States, like the North and South, came to a stalemate, and they decided to, like live to get, live in, I won't say in peace, but live as a separate nation. And she's a bounty hunter that goes
she's
into
a
the
bounty
South.
hunter.
Yeah, she goes in the South to find, a war. Like the people who are really bad. What's the term called again? Not a war prisoner, but people who are just like, war criminals during the Civil War. Now, this is a David Mack art. Anyway, it's sold out.
And I have not seen that one. I didn't see that one.
It's going to be on Netflix apparently. From what I if you look it up, The Hated, and I saw it and I had to get it. I think it was like $13 ship. Plus it came with something else here too.
Wow. Okay.
I think artwork too, and that was one thing I got. And I got the House of M. I think I bought a couple of these. Now, David Mack does rule.
Yeah, David Mack's awesome.
Whenever I see David Mack Echo stuff, I always buy it. Now, I always sell it too. For those who don't know, I resell. I also collect. House of M, Comic Addicts. How
you doing? Nice you stopped in, Alex.
This one, the one you want to have, the one this is the start. Issue 7 is the issue where I think she eliminates mutants from the Marvel universe at that time.
Okay.
The Scarlet Witch uses her abilities to wipe out mutants' powers. So this is the first issue.
First issue, yep.
House of M. And I bought a couple of these.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I have like a few when they came out in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah. Well, I bought these this weekend. I sold a couple of these too. There's also one I think has a different. I think it's a green Youngblood logo. I think too. I think that's somewhere in here.
Yeah, they have different colors.
Well, actually,
they have different colors.
There you go. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah. So, anyway, the rumor on this one is, I think I read it somewhere too, that this is in development or something. I think.
Yeah, I think it's been an option.
And Jake Gyllenhaal, I think, wants to play John Prophet, I think.
Okay.
So, and it's also, I guess, I'm not sure what the different color is. Maybe one's a first print or second print or something. But see, these books can still be had, or not that much.
Yeah.
I think I paid $2 a piece for them or something like that. So,
I think it's a reverse cover. I think on the reverse cover it has Shadowhawk, right?
Yeah, it does.
Shadowhawk is on the back. Yeah.
And I got a couple of these books right here too. I'm sure one's upside down.
Woman. Yeah,
Spider Woman. Here we go. No, I never had the Spider Woman. I've never had the variant. The variant goes for a lot of money. I know that. But whenever I see these, because we're probably going to see them in the future in something. This is, for those who don't know, this is obviously Spider-Gwen, Silk, and I believe this is Spider-Woman right here. So the three of them.
How many did you get? 5?
Yeah, $2 a piece. I couldn't pass.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
And actually, that's true. Another House of M too.
Yeah.
And of course, whenever I see these for cheap, I buy these too, because we know we're going to see him in the Spider-Verse movie, right, Sean?
Yep.
Seen the trailer?
Yeah, he should be in there. I think. Yeah. He was in the cartoon. I mean, the animation too.
Yeah. Comic Addicts, get that book, because if we see Gyllenhaal, if it's a serious movie, you never know. I remember seeing these, the Spider-Man 2099s in quarter bins. I saw a guy, he had a long box of these comics.
Quarter bins? Oh, quarters?
25-cent bin. I mean, these were, for up until the last couple of years, these were, and even the one in the white, the toy one.
The white border?
You could get those for, like $10-20. I've seen the white one raw, and like I said, they were $1. I think I bought one for $1. I think I sold for like $75, but that was like a couple of years ago before it got really hot. But yeah, these books aren't. These were like 25-cent books for a long time. By the way, it's actually it's a good read. The earlier ones were a good read, by the way, too.
Yeah.
And I always suggest people see these books. Guardians of the Galaxy, issue 5. First full appearance of Angela in the Marvel Universe. This is a good book to get to.
So she's supposed to be in Thor: Love and Thunder, right? That's
I'm not sure, but all I know is she will become. Maybe she will be. Maybe she will. I don't know. Maybe she will. And make sure you get this book too while you're at it.
Yeah,
Angela, Asgard Assassins.
Yeah, I just sent in my Spawn 9, first appearance by Angela to CGC.
Good.
So hopefully that comes back to high grade.
Get this book too. This is the first appearance of Sarah, and that's Angela's girlfriend, partner, whatever you want to call it. This is her first book. There's also a really cool Scotty Young cover too.
Yeah.
Once again, these books, they can be had for a couple of bucks right now. They're not that expensive. And this book, same thing with this book right here. People don't care about it. And also Ultron Age of Ultron 10. Not the AI, the Age of Ultron. I don't have one here in front of me. That's the first cameo of Angela. It shows her breaking into the Marvel Universe. Okay. This is her first full appearance. There's also lots of covers this one, including, I think there's a Scotty Young cover too. Everybody likes Scotty Young nowadays. And here's one I picked up.
Alex. Hey Isaac, baseball fan 75. How you doing? Yeah, I just shouted your channel out in the beginning there.
This was my find. By the way, I'm buying covers now. Just the covers. This is kind of like my find of the day.
Marvel Saga, Mary Jane.
Look at
that cover. When they got engaged or something? Because I see the ring there.
See that big rock on there? I know Spidey was so. I know Spidey was that rich.
No, it's a big one.
Yeah.
No problem, Isaac.
This is the book. It's funny. I saw this book on another channel. It was a comic speculation channel. That's what I am. I didn't even know this book existed. I didn't know it until I saw it. I was like, wow. I went to this show and this guy had it in his $2 bin, so I had to get it.
$2 bins, okay.
And this book isn't that expensive, but it is. If anyone seen this book in the wild, yeah, cover.
Yeah, I haven't seen that cover before.
Neither have I.
Marvel Saga.
And also, this book right here, I thought it was kind of Black Adam versus
Shazam. Yeah.
Guys and gals, he's coming. If you see any covers, any battle covers between Black Adam and Shazam, you should probably get them because the early appearances are way out of whack. So
pricey,
yeah. So I've been buying like a lot of books for covers, Sean. For example, even right here, I got this book because of the cover.
That was a nice cover. What
Miles?
What is that one?
This is issue number. What is this? 18.
18. Okay.
Yeah. It because remember the movie isn't out till October. If I was a betting man, I'd be buying because since I resell on eBay and also my online store, robscomics.com. Sorry about the plug there, Sean.
No problem.
I sell a lot of books for covers. I mean, a lot of iconic covers, stuff like Wolverine 27. I think Wolverine 18 or 17, or where he's coming out with the claws.
Yeah,
so lots of those books. People, of course, they like first appearances, but any kind of like cool cover, people like these too. And this is honestly, I've never seen this book before either. No, I know it's not a rare book, but I've never seen his cover before. I didn't know about it until I saw it at the show.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
I thought it was kind of interesting. I thought it was neat. I thought it was just a cool because when Miles comes, people buy covers. That you see a comic for the first time, you buy for the cover. Right.
Is that a variant or is that just a regular cover?
No, just a regular. Let's look at the. Okay. Let's look at it. Does it say anything? It says 1811. It's a regular. It's a regular one. So
regular cover. Okay.
Any cool Miles covers? If you guys are in the flipping spec community, any Miles covers, I would say get it. And
hey, Sports Cards 24/7. How you doing? Hope all is well. First time here, new sub to the channel. Thanks, man.
Or even this book right here, for example. X-Men.
First, is it a Morlock or something?
Yeah, right, Callista.
Callista, yeah.
Just because there's all kinds of crazy rumors going around right now. I've heard in the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange movie, Sean.
Nice.
I heard that we might see.
Okay.
Dr. Charles Xavier. Yeah, I've heard about the Black Cat too. I mean, because of all the dimension shattering going on. Remember in Spider-Man, we're going to see some characters people have never seen before, and
so we got to watch out for those books.
And I know you don't sell, but I do. But I tell people, look out if you guys collect or sell or whatever. I even heard Namor might be coming.
Namor,
I sold a few. I sold, if you want a really cool book, just for yourself, or if you want to find across, if you're a reseller, Look out for Defenders 84.
Defenders 84.
Sports card, probably not.
Yeah, if it's rated, it's like encapsulated, so you probably can't read it.
You can't exactly, because once it's encapsulated, once you break that seal, you can't. You have to get it regraded because nobody will trust the grade being. I mean, that's like me putting I got a 9.8 slab here. I'll throw this old beat up, 1.0, and I'm exaggerating, but
right.
I doubt once it's in the slab, or whatever the future thing is, you once you break the seal, you can't, you have to get regraded.
Hey, retro baseball junk wax, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Saying hi, comic addicts. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well.
But Sean, like I was saying, it's the first. I don't know if it's the first, but I think it might be. It's a really cool Black Panther verse Namor cover.
Okay.
All of a sudden, it sold. I priced it a little high, but all of a sudden, it sold.
Oh, you already sold it. Is it an old book or is it a newer?
I think it's late 70s, early 80s. I think.
Okay.
Defenders 84.
Okay.
And anything like that, cool battle covers. Yeah, I showed you this book right here. Here it is right here. This book could be had for a couple of bucks. You see that, ladies and gents? But The Rock's playing him. He's coming soon. Any cover like this, if you want one for your collection, you might want to get it before it gets expensive. Because I remember I was at a shop, and this one lady went in there, and she bought every Black Panther book she could find. Regardless, she won the first appearance, and she wanted everything else. This is like 2 years ago. I think when the movie came out or whatever. And she spent $4,000 on everything she could find.
$4,000 on just Black Panther books?
Anything Black Panther.
Wow.
So, and also, not only are we getting Miles in, the next movie, the rumor also says we're getting him possibly in a live action thing.
Right.
Sometime. So maybe in 2023, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But like I said, I would be buying anything, because with the exception of Ultimate Fallout 4, which everybody knows is crazy expensive right now, there's lots of other books you can get too. There's just for solo series or any cool first. He's a limited supply first villains. Those are still affordable right now too.
Yep. Unlike cards, a slab you can see. See me anything about a comic book you don't get to read. Yeah,
that's true. But here's the deal: sports cards. If you have a cool cover like this, and when the inside might be just interesting, the comics, you get like at least I don't call it a classic cover, but it's kind of sometimes the cover is more than enough. And also the thing about the slab thing is, if you want to read it, you can always break it open. There's no rule. I mean, once you get it, if you want to go that route, you can break it open too. But because cards are only meant to be read in the front and back. Yeah, right. That book right there,
like this, it's like a nice cover of Wolverine, and it's like a classic cover now.
Now, what issue is that? What number is that? Is that 17?
Wolverine 17.
Okay, I learned something recently. 27 is the other one. Remember where he's jumping?
Yep.
Jim Lee cover. All right. Cover. I didn't know this. Since I did my last video with that cover, Sean, people told me that. I forgot about this. That's actually used in a video game, an old Nintendo game. Actually, the image from that cover.
Yep.
Remember, sports cards. Right, they're front and back cover.
Right, sports cards are different, a little different from comic books. As comic books, if you want to read it, don't slab it. If you want to display it, you can, slab it.
And the good thing is they make reprints sometimes. You can read if you want to read the comic too, right, Sean?
Yep.
Wait, go back. Okay, right there.
Hey, Emmanuel, how you doing? Sometimes the covers are hideous. Yeah, there some are hideous, like Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but those kind of covers. Remember, this is comics where the artist it's kind of his first appearance. I mean, with Spider-Man on the wall it's the artwork. It wasn't great, but the difference between sports cards and comics is sports cards are photos.
Right.
And comics are drawn art. So, there's some really cool artwork. And getting the original one sometimes is really cool. Sometimes the cover even trumps the story inside. I mean, I can think of books.
Right.
Like, look at any old books.
Yeah, cards. I mean, there's some nice shiny inserts and stuff like that, but they're basically, front and back. But for comics, if you want to read it, don't slab it. I mean,
no, you can slab it. But you can also maybe you should buy two copies. One if you can, one to read, one to show off to your friends, and maybe one to put in your display case.
Right.
the good thing about and that's what it is. You're right, Sean.
Pretty much.
I mean,
yeah, similarities. Like CGC and CBCS, those are like the two main grading companies for comics, and then there's PGX. But baseball, or baseball, basketball, football, hockey, all the sports cards. There are tons of different other grading companies, but I think the big one is PSA. Then you have like Beckett. Beckett does grading as well, and then they have like other like smaller companies. There's tons of different companies that do gradings for cards.
but here's the kicker though with that. Which company has the reputation? Which card grading company do people usually go to?
The most I see is PSA.
Yeah, PSA.
Yeah, because that's
and what's their backlog right now on cards?
From what I heard, it's more expensive to grade cards than comic books.
Yes. And there's also a very large turnaround time. I heard too.
Yeah.
I heard it's. I can't believe somebody has told me how long it's going to take, but it's a long time.
Like over a year or something.
Yes. You know what? My buddy Clyde has pressing issues. I was watching his video. I think it was last week, and Sean, he sent his books in January 4th, and I think he got them back January 4th, 2021. He got them back December 17th, 2021.
Oh wow! So like over a year.
About a year.
About a year.
Almost a year.
Wow, man.
So, and that's the reason why I haven't sent anything, because I mean anything in a while, because that almost a year. I mean, to take that long.
Yeah, it's longer than comic books. So true, they have a digital copy. Yeah, they have digital copies as well.
Yeah, comic books you can read them. Especially new ones, you can read them online if you want to go that route. But some people like having that physical comic, you know.
Yep. Cole's Comic Claims. I just shouted you out, so I shouted you guys out in the beginning of the video. So yeah, hopefully you can get past 200. You're close to 200. You're at 193. So yeah, hopefully you'll get past 200. But yeah, I mean, comics and cards. Covers wise, covers do sell, and also like these shiny cards. I mean, like cards are, like these are like nice shiny cards. I mean,
sparkly
cards. But these are the Revolutions from I think the Chronicles. And yeah, some of these inserts are expensive. And inserts, and compared to like comic book covers, if there's a nice comic book cover, it's expensive as well. So
that's true.
All right, let's get to my books here.
Yeah, let's see if you can check. So I have to go shortly, Sean, too.
Okay. So Detective, DC first. So I am going to go with this one here. This is Detective Comics 1048. This is a Lee Bermejo variant. The regular cover has the Harley Quinn cover. I didn't really like that for some reason, but I like Lee Bermejo's cover. And
that's nice.
That is a nice Batman cover. So Lee Bermejo, he's a great artist. Oh, we have somebody here. Tylox, how you doing?
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. I actually got John, all my stuff I needed to do.
I'm glad you're here. I got to roll, sir.
All right.
Thanks for having me on again. Tylox, good to see you, sir.
It me, Rob? Is it me?
It's true. No. I do have to go. I'm glad you're here to assist, Sean. I do have to go.
All right. No problem, Rob. Thanks for hopping in.
Hey, good to see you guys. Everybody have a good day, and always enjoy coming on here. Tylox, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Have a good day, guys.
All right. Take it easy, Rob.
All right. It's my lunchtime now. See you later, guys.
Take it easy. All right. So this is Rob. Still here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I picked this one up compared to the other cover. The other cover I didn't really like. I mean, Harley Quinn, she's a cool character, but I didn't really like that cover. Later, Rob. No such thing as dumb question, sports cards. Yeah, there's no such thing. That's what we are here. Yep. This one here, Justice League, the League of Superheroes. So from what I heard, this is the first appearance of the Gold Team, or first new appearance of the Gold Team.
I have no idea what the gold team is. That's totally new to me.
Well, the gold team are the gold lantern.
I was about to say, I see the gold lantern, but is it like golden age versions of the current, or is it just
a new gold team? That's what it says.
I was about to say, because let me see that again. I know Green Lantern's a golden age hero,
right?
Superman, Wonder Woman.
Because it has, I think that's Noemi. Noemi, how is that? Noemi.
Noemi, I think, yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's actually in the CW now. I think there's actually a new series. So yeah, she's starting to pick up.
Thank you for stopping in, Taylor. Taylor dropped in real quick, sneaking in from work, saying, "Hey,
Taylor, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well." Yeah, no problem. If you have any questions, Sports Cards 24/7, yeah, just ask away. I mean, there's no dumb questions or anything like that. So, Cole's Comics, I'll send you a link. Okay, nice. So yeah, next one. This is a nice one. This is Batman and Robin and Batman. This is issue 303. So this is the last of Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen book. Great cover by Dustin Nguyen. I like his artwork, and the writing.
Watercolor style is so good.
Yeah, the watercolors are really good. This is the last issue, so that is the type of watercolor style that Dustin Nguyen does. And yeah, the book is I like the book. The book is really good. So yeah, so that is the last one. Hey Empire, how you doing? Nice you stop in. Hope all is well.
What's up, dude? Yeah, that's a
look is here. Southpaw Brad, how you doing?
There you go. Yeah. I think that's like a backwards homage cover, because isn't that like the same pose and everything from the when Jason Todd was killed? So instead,
I think it's kind of like reverse.
Right? I like that.
Yeah, very very cool. How are you, Southpaw Brad?
Doing good. I'm back at work. I'm playing hooky now. I just ate some lunch, so I'm like, let me hop on and see what everybody's doing. So
are you in the bathroom?
I'm in my office. That's why it's the bland beige walls of the real estate office. So
nice. All right. Yeah. So yeah, it's the first time meeting you. Yeah, nice meeting you.
I kept threatening you that I was going to be on your show at some point. So.
Right. Yeah, nice of you to hop in, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get to my books here. So this is Batman 11 Urban Legends. So this one has I believe the origin of the
Bat Dog.
The dog.
I was about to say I don't know. I never knew Batman had a dog. Like I didn't. So I'm just going with Bat Dog. I had no idea. I know there was Crypto the Super Dog, but I didn't know there was a Bat Dog.
Yeah, I didn't know that Batman had a dog. They never really showed him.
Yeah, the Empire just called it Bat Dog too. So I guess it doesn't matter what they want to call it now. It's Bat Dog. So.
But cool artwork. I like the artwork. It's pretty cool. But it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, like four different short stories. Looks like.
Okay.
So it's a thicker book.
Oh wait. Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's a thicker book.
The first stories by the lady who's writing Static. The second one I seen was Ram V.
Yeah. Ram V.
Oh boy.
Oh, Mark Russell. Oh wow. Yeah, that's jam packed right there.
Yep. And this is a thick book, and it's a kind of pricey. It's like $7.99.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a $7.99 book. But for origin of the Bat Dog.
Batman's costume looks like he's going to a country western bar or something.
Right?
Yeah.
Older, kind of like an older costume, looks like.
Yeah. Oh man, those boots are killer. I like those boots.
I wonder why their bats are different on
their Square Toad. Yeah, he's totally going to a country
western bar. But that's a cool book. let's see here. Where are we at? Love the cover with the bat dog. Yeah. Just got you a Cole. Yeah, nice. Okay. Ace. Ace. That's the name of the dog. Ace. Okay.
Ace. Okay.
He's going to be in the new animated Super Pets. Okay.
That's cool.
That's cool. Okay. On to Independence. So I picked up this new one. We Ride Titans. So this guy's riding the car, giving the middle finger there. It's a new book from Vault Comics. So I'm not sure what this one entails, but I think it's about it's about people riding this big mech fighting kaijus, fighting monsters.
You seem to have a very diverse pull list too, Sean.
Yeah, I pick up basically anything that looks good, or it's interesting. I always try to pick up issue ones. If I don't like it, then I won't pick it up again. If I do, I'll continue it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the way it is nowadays. Like I know people are like, try things for a couple of issues. I'm like, no, pretty much like it's one and done with me nowadays. Like,
yeah. But so that's a new one from Vault Comics. Is this a Midtown haul? No, this is my LCS haul. I haven't been ordering Midtown in a while. So a couple of weeks, I haven't been ordering. I've just been going to my local LCS. This one here, what's the furthest place from here?
Everybody.
So it's on issue 3, and I'm missing two. So I went back and picked up issue 2 because the first issue left a cliffhanger, and I had to go back and pick it up. So this is issue 2, and picked up issue 3. Issue 3 just came out, so looking forward to reading both of these.
Yeah, I got to go get that issue 3 today. I didn't make it to my LCS yesterday.
Yeah, I thought the first story, it was first book was actually pretty good, and left a cliffhanger about what happened to the girl on the roof. So, yeah. Hey Warlord, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. Ben goes honky tonkin. Hey Ben Compton, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. All right, next another Image book. This is the Scorch. It's a new book. So I picked up this cover. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that Frank Quietly cover. I was gonna get that one and the McFarlane.
Yeah, there is like 5 different variants.
Yeah, they do one with anybody who's like an established Image guy. Like McFarlane got one, Larson did one, Silvestri did one. Frank Quietly is, I think, the guy who's doing the art on it in like sequence. So it'll be Frank Quietly, I think, doing all the covers and stuff like that. But then who's doing the inside? Is it? I heard Sean Lewis is writing it.
It's art is Stefan Segovia.
Okay, I don't know. That's new.
Stefan
Segovia. Oh yeah, that's new. That's new to me too. And then Sean Lewis is doing the plot and script with Todd. So that's literally Brett Booth. Yeah, Greg Capula. Anybody who's Ryan Stegman. I didn't see that one.
I want to get that Mark Silvestri. I wonder how that Mark Silvestri cover.
It looks really good. It looks really good. I almost wanted to get 3 covers and get his too, because I'm a big fan of his too. So
yeah, just some of the interior.
And Sean Lewis is writing Kingspawn right now too, so he's doubling up. He's getting two books to work on and what now.
So yeah, I think that's a good one. Department of Truth. So I picked up this one here. This is issue 15. I picked up this cover. This is cover B.
Cover B is usually. Oh, that's the Mothman. Okay. I was like, is usually supposed to be something either like cryptid or. Yeah, so that's totally Mothman. Oh yeah. That's actually really dope. The covers are killing it. The couple issues I read didn't do it for me, but the covers are killing it.
Oh, somebody's actually calling me. All right. Hold on a second here.
All right. We're running the show, Kyle. It's Takeover. It's the One Comics and More Takeover.
So I have a question for you.
With the South Carolina boys.
Yeah. I have a question for you. Okay, so when it comes to the baseball cards, if I get a card, like if I send like cards off and get them graded, get them signed, and then the guy sends them back to me, can I how does that work? Sending them in to get them graded.
I thought you were asking about if you pull a signed
No.
card.
No. I'm talking about say I'm wanting to get a bunch of Ken Griffey cards this year. If I send Ken Griffey a stack of cards and he signs them, can I send them in and they be good?
I think they still have to verify that, because a signed card that you pull from a pack is pretty much going to have a confirmation on the back of the card. Is going to say, congratulations, you pulled an autograph. Right. So, but if you get it done yourself, it's going to be tough to get those graded.
So do they do it I'm assuming they have conventions where baseball players sign cards. Would they have a guy from PSA there to be like, oh yeah, you got to sign it?
I think if they're smart, they would. I don't know how cards handle that. I knew that because they're so different. I mean, it's not like you pull a Walmart pack and there's an autographed comic in there. That would be cool if they incorporate something like that. But I don't know how you would verify. I mean, because I would even question myself if I mailed off a card to get signed by somebody. It might be you might get his assistant's signature. I mean, you really verifying that.
Yeah, see, that's okay. So my best bet is to just hope I run into Ken Griffey somewhere and PSA happens to be
Lawrence,
there.
Yeah, he might be at the Walmart in Lawrence one day or something.
He would get mobbed. People would just be like, "Is that Ken Griffey?" No, and then the first time he says yeah, people would just be on him.
Right. So
thanks for stopping in, Sports Cards 24/7. Don't work too hard. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Somebody was calling me.
Okay. We had some conversation. We had some filler for you, so don't worry about it. It's no
problem. I still don't understand how sports cards work. How do you know which one is rare? That one's rare. Do you guys know which one's rare? Basically, there's short prints. They will have serial numbers on the cards on the back.
Usually a lot of times they're numbered. They'll tell you you've got card 20 of 50 or whatever. So they'll stamp that on the back a lot of times.
Yeah, and most of the time with sport cards, it's either based on performance or it's based on the look of the card. Ken Griffey's Upper Deck card is the one that everybody wants because it's the best looking rookie card that he had. But Donruss had a rookie card for him, and Topps had a rookie card for him. But it was just the most appealing one. That's the one people just want the most because it looks the best, I guess, or whatever. So I don't think because they printed them in millions and millions. So as far as rarity goes, I'm assuming. I mean, you can probably look that up on some kind of website. There's got to be a website that tells you how many were printed.
I'm sure there is. But
Beck's price guide is electronic now. You basically do a subscription, but I would also, I think the same way we do comics, look on past sales on eBay to see
what card thing do you use? See if you use the same one I'm using.
Well, there's a Beckett magazine, Beckett price guide. I used to use Beckett. So
I looked at that one and I was gonna get that one. But all the reviews on it said that it was hard. It never updated. It was always broken. And people were questioning whether the values were right. Kind of I guess the Wizard price guide back in the day is are these really the prices? I'm using one called Card Base, and it's a newer one. It's free to use, but this guy basically tracks all the sales from cards on Whatnot and eBay, and then goes based on an average. And I was like, well, then there you go. That pretty much sounds like how I would do it. And his stuff changes all the time. When I pull it up, it'll change to what cards I have are the most expensive right now. And John Smoltz card went up last week to $350 a card.
$350 or $3?
Shot through the roof. And I immediately got on Google and was like, did John Smoltz die? I was like, what happened? But no, it just spiked for some reason last week. He got really, really hot. I don't know what the deal was.
Take it easy, Sports Cards. Jager, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hey, Justin from No Good Comics, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. All right, let's go through the books again. Let's see. I got this one. This is a new one. This is Wastelanders Black Widow. So this is the first appearance of old Black Widow.
There was an old Black Widow? It was always Natasha.
Well, is it
Old man Hawkeye, old man?
Yeah, it's like Old Man Hawkeye.
okay.
Yeah, so this is like
okay, I get you. As far as age, not okay.
Yep. So this is like the old Black Widow first appearance, and they have like a black and white like sketch cover. So I got this variant.
Oh, that's awesome. That is dope. Who does that?
This one here. No, let me check. Because you have Hawkeye there. It looks like Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Old Man Hawkeye too.
Yeah, it's Old Man Hawkeye. Connecting variant. Oh, Steve McNevins, and cover is it Jose Maria Casanovas?
And the connecting covers is Steve McNiven.
I don't know. It says right there. It's connecting cover. Steve McNevins connecting variant cover. Artist.
Okay, yeah, he's doing the connecting covers, I guess. Okay, and this one, okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that one.
Because that doesn't look like Steve McNiven. Because I'm a big fan of his. That's definitely not his, but that is really awesome. I love that.
Yeah. So that is the variant. So that is the first appearance of old Black Widow. Hey, Naman, how you doing? Hope all is well. So this one here is a new Star Wars: The High Republic Eye of the Storm, issue 1. It's a nice cover. It's a new series for the High Republic. Did you pick this one up, or?
No, I'm getting the main series. Is what I'm getting. I'm just getting the main series.
It looks cool.
I honestly kind of wish I would have started picking up High Republic because I mean I've heard good things, and Star Wars universe is always expanding and changing and stuff like that. So
yeah. So this is a Charles Soule.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it should be pretty good. He's a good writer. I've liked everything. His Swamp Thing run in the New 52 was phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks good. Met him at C2E2. Hey, Brother Joe, station. Hope all is well.
Was he nice? Was he pretty cool?
Yeah, he's pretty cool. First book is free. Then the next couple books you have to pay. I think it's like $5 or something like that.
Oh, well, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Next one. This is Star Wars issue 20.
Yeah. There you go.
Supposedly this one has another first appearance.
Yeah, I'm kind of hating that I put my pull list on hold for a month because I'm seeing all these people pulling all these cool books, and there's like a whole bunch of first appearances happening this month, apparently.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of Star Wars books, they have like first appearances, and kind of like what they say, it's like a canon for movies or animation and all that stuff. Because you never know these characters, they might end up in the animated series or in the movie.
Circumstances, that's why I stopped using Midtown. It was 5 days for them to process my order, and then it was another 5 to 6 days for it to get shipped to me. So it was basically a week and a half after new books had come out, and I'm already buying every 2 weeks. So basically it got to the point where I was just like, this is not worth it.
That's what happened to me.
I processing problem. Try Atomic Empire. They're quick.
Yeah.
They pull stuff out like that.
So that's what happened to me also. Their shipping is really late.
Mm-hmm.
They always process your orders really late. All right, this one here, this is Miss Marvel issue. This is issue 2. Another first appearance in this one. So this one has a first appearance. Let me see if I can. Who first appearance of? I think his name starts with a Q, something. So isn't Kamala Khan supposed to be in the Doctor Strange movie? From what I heard.
Yeah, she did.
Dr. America Chavez is in
That's it. Chavez. Yeah, I was about to say no. There's definitely she's definitely in it. Well, she's in the trailer.
They're piecing together the Young Avengers.
The Young Avengers, okay. But so that's Miss Marvel 2. This one has a first appearance. Forgot who it was though, but I'm trying to find him. But I think it's a him or her. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Cannot find. All right. We're just going to have to look it up later. That's the first appearance in there. All right, on to Marvel's Voices Heritage, issue 1. So I picked up the David Mack cover. That's a cool David Mack cover.
Circumstances will shout me out, and then it'll bust my chops, man. And it's it's like tough. It's like tough love, man. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Well, that's why we all like CJ.
Somehow. All right. So that's a David Mack cover. So that's like kind of like the second installment to Marvel's Voices. This is a new one from Marvel. Devil's Reign Superior 4. Kind of nice Doc Ock cover.
I think Brian LCS said that was a really good read too.
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about it. Actual Dracula said it was really good.
Pretty good, yeah. Hey, Aggressively Relaxing. How you doing? Hope all is well. Nice you guys stop in.
No.
There's a different variants to this one too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's really good. Isn't it like about what is it about? I think somebody said it's like about I want to say that like Elektra and Daredevil are both trying to take down Kingpin like once and for all. Like it's supposed to be like a swan song kind of thing where they're gonna try to either get rid of him or like I don't know. Elektra's probably gonna die again. That's happened like 4 times.
Right. This one has like a Wolverine and the Hulk in it. With Doc Ock and Ghost Rider. So that looks interesting. All right. So that is the main cover. Yep. All right. On to another one here. A new one from Marvel. This is The Death of Doctor Strange. This is Bloodstone. So you have another Bloodstone. This is
the 1 in 10, did you? You didn't happen to see the 1 in 10 up there, did you? That's the one that's like crazy hot right now.
Wait, is it this one? No.
No, it's got the sister on the cover, Lyra or Lyra.
Lyra, I think.
Yeah.
This is cover B. Yeah, that's all they got at my LCS, cover A and cover B. So I'm not sure.
Cover, though. I like that too.
There's probably different, exclusive variants, but that's
1 in 10s and all that good stuff that you hardly find.
Yeah.
It's like a design variant of the sister on the cover.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Yeah, this is all they got. It was cover A and cover B. 2 more to go. Okay. A new one. This is Daredevil Woman Without Fear.
Oh, yeah.
Like that one.
Zdarsky. So.
Yeah. I think Bachalo is doing the artwork on the inside.
Yeah. Della Torre and Bleed.
Oh, really? Okay. It was supposed to be Bachalo. Or maybe he just did the cover. I don't know.
So nice, dark, moody.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, artwork is really good. I like this one. This should be pretty good read.
Yeah, I'm picking that up as well. So I'm all full. I'll have to go back and get issue 1.
I think there's like 4 different covers, right?
Yeah, there's different covers. And I think it's supposed to be like that one 6-issue mini. I think what it is.
Is it a 6-issue series?
I think so. Yeah, 6-issue series. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I didn't know there's only 6. All right. The last one I got is Dark Ages 4. So pick that one up. I thought that was a pretty good cover. Also, not a bad read. I mean, I've been enjoying this series. Got a nice interior as well.
Is that one just 4? Is this the last issue?
No, it looks like it continues.
What is it?
Dark Ages.
Yeah, I thought that was supposed to be 4 issues, and they're saying now it's going to be 6.
Well,
I mean, it was originally supposed to be a 4-issue mini.
That's the next one right here.
Yeah, and now it's going to be 6 issues. So I don't know what the deal with that was.
Still continuing. Marvel continuing is incredible right now. Superior Spider-Man became Doc Ock. Okay.
Oh yeah, with the way, it was Freaky Friday. It they swapped bodies or whatever. I thought it was pretty good, and I actually was hating on Superior Spider-Man when it came out, and then I actually started reading it. This is good.
Hey, Mad Hatter, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. Hey, Bogart Sports Cards, how are you? Nice of you to stop in. So many great covers this week. Yeah, there's a lot of great covers. I always say pick what you like and like what you pick. Yeah, there's so many. I thought I was gonna cut down on my poll list, but it looks like it keeps on still the same amount of books. But I think next week I'm gonna really start slowing down on what I pick up because I'm trying to find those key issues.
Yeah,
starting to really hone down on what I am trying to pick up and stuff like that.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing because my year goals are really, really fast. And I was like, if I'm gonna meet them, I'm gonna have to cut way down on what I pull. So I'm just gonna go through companies and what I really, really like, I'm gonna keep on my pull, and anything that I'm kind of just like, I'm just gonna drop it.
Yeah. So what are you? What's your goals, Brad?
I like the. I think my big goal is I've got several things I want to send off to get pressed and cleaned so I can get them slabbed. So I want to do that, especially when I hear these turn times and everything. I need to do it. And there's some things I speculated on that I think are gonna hit later this year. So like the new Werewolf by Night. I just did some spec on that back in, gosh, it was probably May or June of last year. I picked those up and picked up a few copies of it. And then I was just thinking with the diversity that Marvel's, interested in now, that maybe they would go a younger Werewolf by Night route. And he's a Native American character. So I'd like to send off a couple of those and get those. Maybe I'd like to keep one for my PC and maybe sell a couple. And use that to fund some key purchases or something.
Right.
So that's kind of my thing. I've got some things I want to send in, and I just need to do it.
Right. What do you guys think of CGC raising the price to $24? I mean, it's not bad, but I mean they're raising it up and again.
I was about to say, like, I think their turnaround times they're getting a little faster, but I mean, a little faster from a year is going to be what, like 8 months or something like that. When your turnaround times are that big and you raised your prices, you don't do signature verification. Like, I mean, it just makes no sense why you would. Yeah, I get they're the most reputable company, but that's because people are saying they're the most reputable company. Like, I mean, if you just go with somebody else and they do decent grading and they offer a better service or like more services for a cheaper price, just go with that one. And then that one will become the most reputable. Whoever is getting the most business is going to be the most reputable. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's how sports cards. I mean, there are
tons of
four. There's 4 or 5 really like interchangeable right at the top. There's BGS is Beckett's grading service.
Yeah.
So, and they had people stop using them because Sean, I don't know if you have any of their BGS, but they used to grade. I don't think they do it anymore, but they used to grade. There were 4 criteria that each got graded 0 to 10. So centering, the surface of the card, not a grade. Yeah. So you had to, those 4 criteria had to be a high grade, and then those were averaged, and that's how you got the main grade.
Right.
So that's why I always wonder why people. I would like to do this is like a whole nother like panel discussion. I would love to have this, but that's why I'm interested to see when people say that CBCS they don't care for it, but Beckett owns CBCS. If they have those same standards for comics as they do for sports cards, why wouldn't they command a premium just like CGC does? And I hear a lot more horror stories with CGC than I do with CBCS. Books graded wrong or mislabeled or just all kind of crazy stuff. So
those they have the way they encapsulate books have those like rings or whatever, like
one with the ring on it. I mean, it doesn't affect the book, but
but it just doesn't look present. I mean, if I wanted something that I didn't want the ring on, then I could just buy one of those things you can get and just put the book in there yourself and then hang it on your wall or whatever.
Yep. Hey, Highway Comics, how you doing? There's a business to make money. If you don't like them, don't use them. Yeah, that's true.
Like, I mean, well, I've seen a lot of people being like, they're killing me with raising these prices. There are cheaper places to go. I know, what's his name? Rob Fatstacks does lots of slab comics. He'll tell you straight up, like, people hate PGX. And he's like, dude, they're just like anybody else. Sometimes they grade books and it's off. Sometimes they're right on. You can crack open a 9.8 at PGX, send it to CGC, it'll come back a 9.8. Sometimes it might not be, but I mean that's anybody. Until you get electronic grading where you take human error out of it, then I mean anybody's able to screw stuff up. Plus, I think CBCS, is it CBCS or I think it's PGX? They do on-site pressing and cleaning. So CGC, if you get them to press and clean your books, you send it to them. They immediately turn around, ship it to somebody somewhere offsite. Then it gets pressed and cleaned. Then they have to repackage it up. It has to get shipped safely back to CGC, and then they grade it, and then they ship it back to you. So that's a lot of doing this. Yeah, right. Like I wouldn't be down with it. So I mean, whatever you prefer. I mean, if you can't afford CGC, just don't use them.
An annual price hike, profit maximization. Yeah.
Well, that's CGC just got bought by Heritage.
You got bought by what's a company called?
Heritage Auction Company.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like now that Heritage is involved with it, Heritage is all about this. They're like, oh, you want your books graded? Well, we're going to go up on the price because we're trying to make as much money off of this thing as we can, and they don't care as far as like we care about the books we have, we care about what we've got and stuff like that. They're just like, it's money to us. That's all. It's the bottom line for us.
Well, and you're doing that, Sean, aren't you? I mean, you're trying to get in a bunch of books before the price goes up.
Yeah, I just shipped a couple books. I shipped 10 books before. It's supposed to be, I think, the 18th. I think after that, they're supposed to change it up to $24. So right now, it's still $22. Blackstone.
Is it Blackstone? That's who bought it. That's who it was. Okay. If you send the book off and then it gets, crap, I just lost my train of thought. I was about to ask something and I can't remember what it is now. I hate it when that happens. I'll remember it later. I had a question, but I can't remember what it is now.
I've been trying to look up CBCS for autographs, signature verification. I have almost four long boxes of like autograph books.
Wow!
So I might have to check out CBCS. I haven't sent anything out to them yet. So
that's what I was going to ask. Is it just $24 to get it graded? Like is that you have to pay shipping to get it there, so it's going to cost you that?
Yeah, you have to pay shipping. You have to pay shipping back.
Oh wow! Okay, so you're basically putting
FedEx or UPS. So it's like $25 or something.
So altogether, you're putting $50 in it basically to get it graded.
Basically, yes. So somewhere right around there.
Pressing and cleaning and stuff like that. So basically, it's going to be based on don't get books that aren't worth getting graded. If it's worth a good bit of money, get it graded. That way you have it preserved and it's going to stay that grade. And if you ever want to sell it, you can sell it. But if you're willy-nilly just everything that comes in on your pool, you're shipping it to CGC, it's not going to be worth it anymore. Because that book might not be worth anything a year from now or whatever, Yeah,
most of the books I send in are basically books for my PC. Basically, it's only for my collection. That's all. I don't sell my books. Well, not yet, but I mean, we'll see. But yeah, all the books I have that are slab, they're basically in my my own collection, my PC. That's it. But yeah, I mean, some people
need more shelves in the back.
What?
You're going to need more shelves in the back.
Yeah,
more shelves and more lights.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, I mean, CBCS and CGC, I mean, they're good companies, but depending on quality control, I would say.
Yeah, I mean,
especially with CGC, hearing horror, stories about their encasing and all that stuff. And I have some books that are 9.8s, but when you look at it closer, I mean, something's wrong.
Yeah. What was it? I think it was Legion of Comics just got a book back from CGC, and he was like, okay. He was like, okay, so he was like, I just got this book back from CGC, and apparently the way that they're combating the Newton ring thing is that they took out the thing that like holds your book in place. So now you have a graded book that's just moving around inside the plastic case, and there's nothing. So there's no that what is that Mylar or whatever that's inside of it?
Like Mylar, yeah.
Yeah, they took the thing that holds it sideways out. So now it's just bouncing around in there.
You don't want it hanging around in there for sure.
Yeah, so like that was their. He was like, apparently this is their answer to that, and I was like that's why I'm glad that the only books I get slabbed are either somebody gives me a book and it's slabbed and it's something that's worth a whole lot of money. I'll probably keep it that way. But like usually if it's signed, I'll get it slabbed, and that's pretty much it, because then that's like, an heirloom, something I want to keep preserved. It's got a signature on it. That way it's verified, all this other stuff, that's usually my cutoff for it. Like if it's signed, I get it graded. If it's not signed, what is that? The big thing, I just thought about this the other day because I'm getting back into sports cards, right? What are these made out of?
Oh, the same stuff that's
penny sleeves?
Yeah, what are these made out of?
It could be just clear polymer.
Yeah, it's polypropylene. They're polypropylene sleeves. Yeah. Well, okay. So what is this made out of?
Depending on the brand,
it's poly. It's cheap poly. So if this is okay for my sports cards, then why isn't this okay for my book? Like,
I think some of the brands, if you buy the sheets, it might eat up the book.
But wouldn't it eat up your card too?
It can eat up your card.
Okay.
Like
I haven't heard anybody say anything about Mylar penny sleeves. So I was like, where's that at? Like, shouldn't there be a market for like Mylar? Somebody be going, hey, you need to get Mylar sleeves instead of these poly ones because they'll wear your card.
Cards that I collected back in the 90s, when I pull them out of, I've got a big, long Tupperware box that I've got the little cardboard boxes in, and just, but a lot of those, I've had to go back and top load a lot of those because the top loaders get discolored.
They do. They get yellow. During time, I noticed like some of my top loaders, they become yellow. They don't have like their shine or their clearness anymore.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like what they say about CGC slabs. You might have to like re-encase it like during time. Kind of like that, right?
I've never heard anybody say anything about them yellowing or breaking. The hard cases you talked about, or the stuff inside?
The casing and stuff, or the well, it's Mylar on the inside. So Mylar usually stays.
It's supposed to last forever, is what I've heard, or a long time. So.
But I noticed cards like top loaders, they do turn yellow. They turn almost like a very yellowish. I have some.
It really, I mean, it can really cover up the image. I mean, they really get like yellow, brown. It's really does not.
That's the top loaders that are, I'm assuming, it's supposed to, are those like.
I spent an afternoon redoing a bunch of mine just so it would look nicer.
Yeah, I mean, some of them I have to like throw away and get new ones, and they do not look good. They do not look good. All right, guys. I have to go. I have to go to work now.
Yeah, you gotta go to work.
I gotta get something to eat before I go. All right, guys. Thanks for the chats. Nice for you guys to stop in. Hope all is well with you guys. Brad, Tylox, nice for you guys hop in.
Enjoyed it. Thanks for the shout out. As soon as this posts, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the beginning. So I appreciate the shout out.
No problem. Yeah, hopefully, hopefully you get more subs. Get past that 100 mark. And go sub up to Brad here, Southpaw Brad. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Take care and pick what you like and like what you pick, guys. Take it easy. Bye-bye.
Take care.